Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here, as we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First down, looking to throw the ball. Eludes the run. Look at this, taking a shot on the very first play. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And the Jayhawks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Jayhawks with first and 10 here.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. On the run, it's Neal. And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Back to throw. It's Daniels. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to scramble now. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Jayhawks are in the red zone. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Launching it downfield. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
He's down at the 16-yard line. Coming up, fourth down.
And the Jayhawks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll ride the back again here. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20-21.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
27-yard line. First down for the offense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Using his legs, it's Edwards. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
We're tied 0-0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. They run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Dropping back, it's Orgy. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Hands off to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And he steps out at the 4, close to a pick 6. It's still a great play. Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. The back's got it. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. The Jayhawks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. To throw, it's Daniels. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The ball is picked off. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And a flag is down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got a receiver wide open here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Kansas offense is back out there now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
That's a big 1st down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the 2nd half on offense, so they need points right here.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Looking to throw yet again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Jayhawks will look to convert here on 4th down. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Close to the tight end. He's got his man in the open field. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did, and I don't know if the quarterback even saw him.
He's going for a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Touchdown, Jayhawks. No chance to catch it.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out. It's Morris. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going to try to use his legs here. Catch made, a lot of space now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Orji. Trying to extend the play. They get him down, but that's a good run, enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back.
They'll take a deep shot here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And the Jayhawks will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Michigan offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Orgy. He's escaping the pocket now. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Buying time now, rolling to his left. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket and away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's found some room at the 45. Unleashes the stiff arm. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead,
the freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, and it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Marshall. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Nice play here. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up that big play.
The Wolverines will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
We'll convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Michigan 28, Kansas 7.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Celtics kick it away.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Looking to scramble. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. What in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
What was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Using his legs on the scramble. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
On the run, he'll let it go. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
To the air, it's Orgy. Defense is coming after him. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Here's the score. Michigan 28, Kansas 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And the defense brings him down. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Scanning the field, it's Orgy. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Michigan 35.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
19 set to kick this one away.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Kansas Jayhawks will take over. 1st and 10.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Breaking free at the 35. You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Jayhawks lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Short throw complete to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. And the Jayhawks looking to use the out-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's complete. Quick grab near the sideline.
Well, this one.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Secondary backed up off the ball now. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can...
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. They're 0 for 2 on previous fourth down attempts. We'll see if the third time is a charm. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Quick throw to the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Buying time. Moving to his left. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm.
And looking for a big play here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And the Wolverines are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.